Good morning, this is Dwayne from playpiano.com, your headless piano teacher, and today I'd like to talk about how to play piano the easiest way using chords. Now, anybody can learn to play piano, and most people learn to play it by learning to read music, and so they practice their scales like this, and then they eventually learn to play by reading music, and that's great. If you have time and the money to do that, then you certainly ought to do that. But there's a much faster way to get to playing the piano so that you can enjoy it, and that's through the use of piano chords. Once you know chords, then you can do marvelous things on the keyboard without having to read music. Now, I'm not putting down reading music. I read music, and all my students read music as well, or most of them, I should say. But if you just want to get started playing, then you ought to learn piano chords. I learned piano chords first, and then I went back and learned how to read music and went to college and got degrees and so on. So I kind of came through the back door, and you can too if you want to. So I just want to cover how you can use piano chords to start playing immediately. Now, chords, of course, are made out of, there is a series of 3 notes played at the same time. So you can just learn a couple chords, like the C chord, that's very easy, or the F chord, and the G chord. Those are called the primary chords in the key of C. And with those 3 chords, you can play a whole bunch of songs. Okay, you can play hundreds of songs, probably thousands. For example, I could, just with those 3 notes, I could play Kumbaya, my Lord, and then go to the F chord. You see that? And if I match the chords on the left hand, by harmonizing my right hand to my left hand, I'm playing. And then by learning a few piano techniques of broken chords, such as the Alberti bass. Watch this. That's called the Alberti bass. Now, if I speed that up a little bit, and then if I learn how to break up chords in a bigger way, such as arpeggios, open voice arpeggios. Listen to this. Then if I learn how to chord a swing bass like this, you get a bigger sound. Then if I learn how to change octaves and fill in my right hand, to more advanced stuff, okay? But you start very simply by just learning how to play a melody like that and how to match it, the chords in the left hand. And then step by step you gradually learn all that other stuff, the styles, the chord progressions and so on. And it's not that hard. There's lots of places online you can learn that, including at our site, playpiano.com. We have a free newsletter that you can take that will teach you major chords and then minor chords, diminished chords, augmented chords, 6th chords, 7th chords, 9th chords, 11th chords, 13th chords, and chord progression. So you can learn all that. And I have a newsletter that goes out, and we have videos and audios on it so you can watch me do all that as I instruct you. So I urge you to come on over to playpiano.com and sign up for our free newsletter and get started playing through chords. So thanks for being with me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.